little bit. Well, as we know, heavy rain can lead to flash flooding, which can be particularly dangerous to those experiencing homelessness. Fox SA's Phil Sterling spoke with some local organizations to see what's being done to help. He joins us live now with more.
Matt, I spoke to a homeless man who told me that he's seen people camping in storm drains like the one you see behind me over here, even during heavy rain. Now, staff with Haven for Hope say that that is not a good idea, and it's why they send outreach coordinators to try to get homeless people to higher ground in case of flash flooding. The power of rushing floodwaters can be dangerous, even deadly. Just last week, 2 homeless people were found dead just north of the San Antonio International Airport in Salado Creek after floodwaters rushed through the area.
Don't camp over there.
A homeless man who just wants to go by Pop says he feels bad some choose to set up camp in drainage areas. He says some have passed away.
From floods and from violence too.
It's why staff with Haven for Hope are sending outreach workers to areas where homeless men and women set up encampments. They proactively warn them about the potential for flash flooding this weekend and into next week.
There's always a concern knowing that unsheltered individuals might be seeking, shade from the heat and from the sun and protection by going into tunnels and different culverts and places to be out of sight, but that's also the areas that floods.
According to a 2025 Close to Home study, there are just above 1,100 homeless people in San Antonio with nowhere to go when heavy rain falls.
In addition to giving people a heads up about any kind of weather events, we're also handing out water, food, and talking to them about resources available.
In addition to Haven for Hope sending out 4 outreach workers to canvass the city, each city council district has an outreach team dedicated to providing education and resources for the homeless. And that's not all. Corazon, Christian Assistance Ministries, and SAM Ministries also have boots on the ground.
Unfortunately, flash flooding is something that we live with in this area.
But Pop says making a day-to-day living on the streets is hard enough. He says the threat of flash flooding just adds to an already hard reality.
It's hard to trust people when you're out here.
We asked if any outreach coordinators were sent to the 281 in Wurzbach area where those 2 died and were last swept away. She told us that they can't say, but that they hope that their warnings sent throughout the city save lives. Phil Sterling reporting from the north side, Fox SA.